What's good, y'all? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm. What's good, girl? Listen, this was really a last minute thing, honestly. Um, like I was just gonna make this a pre-recorded, but then I was like, eh. I mean, it is the reunion, so I said, I ain't gonna be lazy. And and if y'all saw my post that I made. I ain't even gonna be. I can't be lazy. Okay, I gotta play catch up. So consider this me playing catch up. But Potomac is gonna be pre-recorded. I'm letting y'all know that right now. But because this is the reunion, I'm going ahead and make this live, girl. And it won't need all that. Like I'm gonna be real, it won't need all that. Like it won't. I don't care what nobody else say. I ain't seen nobody else's review. But for me, I mean, it was alright, but it was not all that. Like it won't. It was not all that, child. But I can't be lazy. I gotta do what I gotta do. So this is me doing what I gotta do. I appreciate you for being here. Can y'all make sure to get these likes up though? It's 75 of y'all. I thank you. But can y'all get these likes up? Please, pretty please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Uh. You said it was a mess to you. We'll talk. Y'all know we'll talk. Give me to the 10-minute mark. We 4 minutes. Well, we 5 minutes in now. Give me to the 10-minute mark, girl. We'll talk. We'll talk, sis. You hear you had to get past the ass first, friend. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss True Class. I'm sorry, baby. All right, I'm sorry, boo, but I got to play catch up, sis. Okay, sis, that bogus strike. Um, y'all know I won't active around here for a week. Thank God for the second chance. But now it's time for me to judge this one back up. It ain't gonna be easy juggling both, because the other one doing what it's supposed to do. Thank God. So now, hey Kia, what's good, boo? I don't know why was Apollo there. Your birthday tomorrow? Well, happy pre-birthday to you. All right, shout out to all of the real Pisces around here. My birthday next Monday. I got to share it with the panel. But I'm gonna do a birthday live, maybe an hour before. I might do it like maybe like 6:15, 7 o'clock. I might do my own little shindig around here. And then we gotta go to Scotty house for the panel or whatever. I don't know. We might finish the party around there. I see. Who turning 52? You gonna be 52, Montrez? Listen, y'all sure don't mind getting up here, giving y'all real age. I mean, I guess. Mhm. Hey, Ian, what's good? Oh, Danielle, you gonna be 52. Child, y'all sure don't mind coming up in here, giving y'all real age. I appreciate it. I keep telling y'all a lot of y'all old as Methuselah. You'll be 40 in 2 years. Child. Mine'll be in 4 years come next Monday. Don't rush me there. 47. Mm. Oh, you'll be 23, Montrez. Oh, okay. I had you mixed up with somebody else. I had you mixed up with Danielle. She the one that's old as Methuselah. You're a little young tender. Child. You a young little whippersnapper. Child. You still considered a boy toy in my world. Okay. You still considered a boy toy in my world, friend. Lord have mercy, Jesus. We 8 minutes and 20 seconds in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. Hold y'all britches. All right. Don't rush it because it wasn't much to this first part. Okay. So please don't rush the line. Scotty done already told y'all he finna short y'all asses around there. He said he ain't stretching the goddamn thing out. He said from now on, the review's gonna give whatever the episode gave. If the episode was tied through, the review gonna be tied through. If the episode was good, the review gonna be good. That's basically what he said. See how they do you? Bitches get a permanent boy toy, then they change on you. See, that's how they do. That's the damn Aquarius this is. See? It's 102 of y'all in here and there's 66 likes. Can y'all get me up, please? Thank you. We 9 minutes and 20 seconds in. So y'all literally got a few seconds to get y'all lives together. Lord, and let me see what I got for this reunion. Other than this, let me see what I got for the reunion. Um, you'll be 29 and you're getting married. Shout out to you get married, friend. Good police and places. It's a lot. Geno's, Uno's. It's another spot in Brooklyn. I gotta ask my cousin. I can't think of the name of it. She know. But it's in Brooklyn. That one real good. God, I can. It's always on Instagram. I can't think of the name of it. Is it Brooklyn NY? Nah, that ain't what it's called. Um, Lord, I can't think of the name of it. I'm gonna send it to you, CCF free. It's always on Instagram. I gotta find it, but I that one is. I've been there. It's real good. Um, but anywho, we'll talk CCF free. Married to Medicine. This is season 10, episode 15, the reunion part one. Um, Listen, we already talked about them tight ass reunion looks. We talked about how they gave FTD Fly realness. We know that, okay? We know that's what they gave. All right, so all right, they gave home ec realness. Okay, that's what they gave. All right. Um, like I said, Quad came in there looking like somebody's 80s couch. All right, she really did. She came in there looking like somebody's convalescent curtain Holmes. That's what that's what she came up in there dressed like. And uh Simone giving 52-year-old flower girl realness. I hated it. I didn't like it, Simone. I didn't like your flower tour couture. I didn't like it. I love you, Simone, but I ain't like it. Um Jackie was giving what was Jackie giving y'all? Um Somebody said she was giving Lillian Monster from the from the Monsters. Y'all know Lillian Monster. Somebody said she was giving her. I went and I looked, girl, like hey, she could be giving that. She could be giving that. I was here for that. Um, Child, I don't know. Everybody was a mess, my opinion. Moving on. So Sweet Tea trolling heavily with putting her picture of her and Dr. Daddy around the studio or whatever, and on people dressing room doors and so on and some such. And she said she did that because Heavily was trolling her all this time over social media. So she's trolling her there with that. Mm, I mean, I don't know. I guess I give you a I don't know, sweetie. It was still I don't know, sweetie. I give you an E for effort. All right, if I give you anything, I give you an E for effort. Other than that, um, listen, sweetie, if you do come back for another season and a bitch come for you, go harder than that. Like, I mean, I suppose whatever, but I mean, I don't know. It was real childish. I say that. And I ain't even trying to be funny, but I'm being honest. It was real childish. It was real juvenile. You was giving 2005 teens walking around Phoebus High School. That shit we did the bitches Wayne like back at Phoebus High School. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gave. You went down to the computer. You used the computer to go up there and girl Photoshop. Like that's what they gave, sweetie. No shade, friend. I ain't even trying to be funny, but you put me back at Phoebus High School 2005. That was my senior year. That's what they gave. Like, I ain't telling you what to do because I ain't about to be messy, but you could have came with something better. I tell you, if you was gonna do something to troll her, you could have came with something better. But whatever. Like I said, I give you an E for effort. I give you that. Um, Classic moment. Can I tell y'all the classic moments irk me? One, y'all gave the classic moments that, yeah, it was like classic moments, but it was all negative shit. Like it will. Well, granted, we got two more episodes to see, so maybe y'all do got some positive classic moments up in there. But I just feel like y'all only added that because y'all only gave 14 episodes. That's how I feel. I feel like y'all only gave that because y'all only gave 14 episodes and then it fell flat in the middle of the season. So I feel like in order to stretch it out to three parts, y'all just gonna throw in classic moments, but y'all gonna choose the controversial shit and then ask them, well, where y'all at? Like how y'all did with Simone and Toya. And they got real confused. They was like, "What? Like, why is y'all showing that now? Like, what is this about?" Oh, this is just to this is just to see where y'all are at now. I mean, how does it make y'all feel seeing that? Like, Andy, what? Y'all couldn't think of something better to stretch this out with for three episodes. I'm not one to complain. I'm not one to complain. I'm just asking, like I'm not one to complain, but I just felt like y'all really could have gave us something better. Like the whole classic moments thing, I guess, but whatever. So the first classic moment was when Toya and Simone act like they was finna fight each other down to the Halloween party down to 2014. Child, Toya won't gonna fight Simone. Okay. And Simone won't go do a goddamn thing. And I love Simone. But Simone won't go do a goddamn thing. Like I just I don't know what y'all was trying to achieve with that, but they did come a long way. I give them that much. They did come a long way, and I suppose. Um, Phaedra coming on the cast. So Phaedra said not inviting Quad to Toya's trip to Napa. Um, Quad feels like Phaedra went along to get along, and because when she found out that all of the ladies wasn't halfway fooling with her, she decided to side with the ladies. I do believe Quad when it comes to that. I do. I do believe because I mean my whole thing is I get you being disappointed about the way she carried the whole funeral thing, but was it deep enough to a point to where you just had to change your whole flight and you just didn't want to be around her? No, I won't that deep, Phaedra. You wasn't there for none of that. and she ain't did nothing to you. So I mean, I do feel like what Quad said. I do feel like there was some validity to that. It does. I'm just gonna be honest. That's just my opinion. Like, I ain't gonna act like Quad was halfway wrong with that. Nah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Why ride with Quad when all of them are icing her out and you're up here on the show? So you just may as well go where everybody else is rolling with. You the new person, but you also the old person. Mhm. So it's you said Phaedra was a waste. She was. Did Phaedra ditch Quad to save herself in the group? Yes. We just talked about that. Yes. She most definitely, absolutely 110% dropped Quadisha to be friends with the rest of them ladies. Cause it's like I said, the rest of them iced her out. The rest of them didn't want to film with her. Quad not showing none of her real damn life. Like, she ain't got no man to show. She ain't got no business going on. I mean, she can't be, because I just feel like if Quad had at least a business going on, we could have at least seen her working scenes, going to meetings, going to a luncheon slash meeting, making business deals, making business calls. You know what I'm saying? Going down her Rolodex. Like, I just felt like we could have at least been like, what does Quad really have going on? Is she dating? If she's not showing if she's dating somebody but not showing them why, that's a storyline that makes you interested. And you got something to show, so you're still getting filmed. You're still getting film time. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess. Did Phaedra ever date Gregory? And did she ever ask him for $4,000? Um, there is a difference between dating and going out. I consider dating like yeah, I like him, but it ain't like that. Like, well, no, not like that. Like I consider dating like, all right, I'm gonna make myself and like only exclusive for you, but y'all not necessarily together. Am I making sense? Like, y'all aren't necessarily officially together, but you're making that person that only person. You get my drift. Like, you're making that person the only person you're trying to get to know on that type of level. But y'all ain't necessarily together. You get my drift? I think maybe that's what well, that's what I consider dating. Now, do I think that that's what they were? No, I think Phaedra could have used a better term. I think Phaedra could have said, we were trying to get to know each other on a level, but it didn't go nowhere. I think that's the way she should have explained it. We were kind of trying to get to know each other like that on that level, but as you can see, it didn't get nowhere. So we just friends. And normally that's what happens. Normally that does happen. You meet somebody you think it could, but it don't, but they cool people and y'all are just friends. I mean, that could be possible. She should have just said that. I mean, versus date. I mean, I don't know. I don't, let me ask y'all: do y'all think Dr. G and Phaedra was dating? And do y'all think Faye asked him for $4,000? Paul said no. Phaedra was lying about Dr. G. Uh, Phaedra's so used to lying, she couldn't get it together. No. So y'all don't think Phaedra dated him, and y'all don't think Phaedra asked him for $4,000? They may have went out, but not exclusively. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know. Do I think Phaedra will ask Dr. Gregory for $4,000? And see, I feel like you only ask a nigga for something like that if y'all had something, or if there's like something there. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. I could be wrong on. Like, I mean, oh, I don't know. Maybe they're like friends like that. And maybe she could have felt comfortable with, look, friend, I need a loan. You think I could get 4,000 until I get my check from this show or that show? You know what I'm saying? You said she wanted an allowance. Shout out to you for making a laugh, friend. I 100% believe she wanted money from him. On season 3 of Married to Medicine, Phaedra says she dated him. Oh, okay. And I won't watch in season 3, so I don't know. So yeah, Brandy Chanel said in season 3, Phaedra said that she dated him. Hmm. I mean, I don't know. You said she lied on Real Housewives of Potomac about dating Jamal Bryant. Phaedra gives you a madam. She might be. What's good, Cameron? Anyway, does Phaedra and Quad want to mend their friendship? Quad says yeah. Phaedra says she don't know because she wants friends that won't trash her to other people just because she feels like she's not being loyal to her. Um, I understand what Phaedra is saying, but at the same time, Phaedra, girl, fuck you. That's the same thing you did. The same thing you saying you don't want in a friend, that's what you did to Ken. So, I mean, while I hear you, I mean, I don't hear you. I hear you, but I don't hear you. Because all of that you said, that's what you did to Candy Bird. I'm just gonna be honest. So, hey, it is what it is. You said, yep, Jamal Bryant was Mr. Chocolate, allegedly. Mr. Chocolate. Child boo. It depends on what year we're talking about. Phaedra today, no, but the Phaedra of yesteryear, absolutely, she asked and needed that 4K. That's fair. That's fair. You said that was the rumor. Mm. She was trying to save her neck with the other ladies, in my opinion. Me too. Dr. Heavily been dissing her all season. Yeah. And Dr. Heavily admitted to that too. I give Dr. Heavily that. She didn't lie about it. Thank you, Boo, for your cash out, friend. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, love. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Heavily, she was becoming clean about a lot of the things that she did and about a lot of the things that she said. I will say I feel like Dr. Heavily did take accountability for some things, but um whatever. You trying to catch up on your lunch break? I'm trying to stretch this out for as long as I can. I ain't gonna shortchange y'all like Scotty finna do. Um, whatever. But I appreciate y'all for being here. To be honest, I'm ready to see Heavily and Sweet Tea go back and forth. I want to see if T can handle Heavily. Me too. This first part was anyway. We'll move on. Classic moment. Quad getting that drink thrown in her face by Lisa Nicole while being accused of sleeping with Mariah. Um, I don't think I could ever be that calm with a bitch throwing a drink in my face. Honestly. Like I don't see how she, Tisha, Mimi from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, when how Celine threw that drink in her face and how she just sat there still stirring hers. Like I don't see how y'all got the mentality to just be that calm when somebody like totally disrespects you and violates you and your personal space all at the same time. Like I just know me as a person. I'm glad it has never happened to me. Um, but let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think there was ever some truth in Quad Kitty Clicker with Mariah? Do y'all think it was any truth of Quad rubbing pocketbooks, rubbing purses with Mariah? Ugh. Honestly, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. On a drunk night off edibles, maybe. On a drunk night off edibles after playing Truth or Dare, I could see it happening. I'm gonna be completely honest. I can see after a drunk night of playing Truth or Dare off edibles. Could I see them both of them experimenting with each other in the bed? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. But do I think they did? No. But could I see it? Yeah, I could. You said you believe that with Heavily or Jackie. Jackie give me a top. Jackie give me a soft top. Jackie give me if they were to ever have done that, I totally know who the top and who the bottom was. I totally could see Jackie strapping up on anybody, not just Heaven. Cause a part of me do be I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A part of me do feel like in Jackie's past life, shit, probably when she was a day in med school, but now she's somebody showing would be caught dead living that lifestyle. That's probably why her and Curtis ain't halfway around there fucking. Cause moving on. I don't think it's Heavenly though. I don't think it's Heavenly because Heavenly be screwing Dr. Daddy, so she say. So I don't think it's with Heavenly. I don't think it's with Heavenly. I don't. If Dr. Jackie is out there doing that, I don't think it's with Heavenly. I don't think it's with none of them women on them casts. I don't. I don't know. Is it a woman? It could be. But do I think it's one of them? Nah, I don't. I don't think it's one of them ladies up because I'm telling y'all in the bedroom, Jackie the nigga. And the fact that Curtis seemed to want that says a lot about him too. Because Curtis, you be getting dominated around there. I could see it. I could see Jackie dressed up in dominatrix and having your legs tied up in a sex swing. I could totally see her doing that to you, Curtis. And I'm gonna be real about that too. I do. I could totally see her hanging you upside down like a bat. Yeah, I can, Curtis. I'm gonna be honest with you. I could totally see that. I can. I could see her hitting you from the back. I can. I could see her flipping you over in missionary and choking your ass at the same time. I could see her doing that, Curtis. I'm gonna be real. Moving on. Ooh, well, if that's the case, hey, never mind. Move. So we get down to Toya's real. Girl, it won't nothing there. I'm just gonna be honest. It won't nothing there for Toya. I could see Simone and Toya experimenting. I could see that too, strangely enough. Would I want to see it? No. But could I see it happening? Yeah. I could see that being a funny story there to their grandkids. But like I said, when it came down to Toya, girl, it wasn't nothing to talk about because they ain't had nothing going on either. Be clear. I'm just gonna be honest. No tea, no shade to Toya or Eugene, but we don't care about the same storyline that y'all gave us seasons ago. Like once I started back watching Married to Medicine, that was y'all same storyline. And then when I came back, the people told me that was y'all storyline the season before. So the fact that y'all coming up here now on season 10 and she's still hollering about it, like there was nothing to y'all real. I'm gonna be honest. I guess it's a good thing that Quiet did show up because that turned up being the rest of y'all damn real. Um, don't hate, bitch. Okay? Don't hate. Okay, when you say it's a hair flip, this is what we mean. Okay, it's a hair flip. Point blank period. Don't hate on my ponytail. Why you gonna hate on my ponytail? Okay. Grow you some. All right, grow you some. Grow you one like I did. All right, grow you one like I did. And then you can sit up here and twirl your ponytail too, ho. Anyway, anyway, shout out to my best friend. You at work? Ciao. Toya did say she used to have a girlfriend before she got with Eugene. I told y'all I could see that with Toya. That's why she likes sticking shower heads up her coochie. Listen. In my opinion, any women that really like that, like talking about, most of the time they do be around here dyking because they like it. So, y'all ain't got to tell me that. I know that. Any two times she'll much rather fuck the shower head than up on Eugene. Like, I know that. My Tony Baxter breathe again cut works just fine. And no, I'm off. I know you happy. You're not the Tony Braxton breathe again cut. Whatever. Whatever. You can't flip your hair with that short ass shit. You gotta have something where you can flip your hair in a bitch face when you sick of her. That's why I'm telling you to grow. I'm sick of talking to her. Anyway, so anywho. Oh, when it comes down to Toya upbringing and her liking lavish things, if she can afford it and she's the one buying it, why the hell does it matter? Like I felt like everybody always want the pocket watch Toya. Like y'all pocket watch and worry about y'all own damn shit. Y'all running around here living a high lifestyle. Ain't nobody questioning y'all pockets. Why y'all pocket watching Toya? As if she ain't been on this show since when? Like y'all quit pocket watching that lady. If she got the money to pay for it and she went around here buying it and it ain't getting repossessed. See, we'll care when things start getting repossessed and repo. You know what I'm saying? When they start defaulting to get through out and all the rest of that stuff, then we're gonna care. But if she got the money for it and if she, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stop pocket watching that damn lady. Y'all always want to pocket watch Toya. Get the hell about that lady purse. Anyway, Eugene lost a lot of weight already. Yeah, he did. Eugene lost a lot of good weight. T. Hirsch, they did quite wrong. That's your opinion. I'll let you have it. That's your opinion. You're allowed to have it. I ain't mad with it. That's your opinion. You got it, friend. Anyway, because like I said, it won't much to Toya's real. Another classic moment. Heavenly and Jackie going at it down to the reunion. Y'all remember when Jackie called when Jackie said that Heavenly wasn't a real doctor? Because y'all know she just a dentist. My shade fan around there, but that's major shade. Y'all remember that season where she told Dr. Heavenly that she ain't no real doctor, she's just a dentist. Um mm, I mean, Lord have mercy, Jesus. But then again, Heavenly, I mean, if somebody need a heart transplant, they not gonna call your ashy tall as a bean pro, frail black ass. Like they gonna call somebody that's qualified to doing that. So while you run around here and talk about who qualified for this, who qualified for that, I mean, don't do that. Because a lot of other doctors that are like cardiologists and brain surgeons and people like that, they could just say the same for you, bitch. They would call your Jolly Green Giant, the beanstalk that Jack crawled up shape ass. They wouldn't call you. They'll call one of us. See, it should have been a cardiologist up there that did that season. Because that's what if I was one and you was there, that's why I would have told your ass. And no, not to help out heavily, but what you not gonna do is sit is sit up here and do that. Okay? Be clear. Dr. Jackie, while you run around here throwing her that type of shade, the same could be said about you. Because child hoes can have their baby at home with midwives. Be clear. Yeah. See, y'all being real messy. Why y'all bringing in chiropractors and stuff? It don't matter. They all got letters behind their name. All of them had to go to medical school and get some type of certification, classification. They went through training and some more stuff to get those letters behind their name. So I don't feel as though none of them should be running around here trying to put one higher than the other because all of them are needed by everybody at some point in their life. We all need a dentist. All of the women are going to need an OBGYN. We all need, what was Scott and Contessa and all of them sports medicine and all that extra type of stuff. Like we all gonna need that at some point in time. So let's not do that. All right, let's not do that. All right, let's not do that. Right, but you're not gonna come to me to crack your back now, are you? You not gonna come to me. You not gonna come around here and lay down on my table and let me crack your neck, your back, your thighs. You not gonna come around here and let me do that. So that's why I said let's not do that. Like we ain't even finna do that. Okay, we not gonna do that. We gonna let everybody be happy about them working hard to get their letters, and that's just that. All of them are Dr. This, that's Dr. Heavily, that's Dr. Simone, that's Dr. Jackie, that's Dr. Kimma, that's Dr. Alicia, that's Dr. Daddy. Like y'all, let's not do that. All right. Lord have mercy. Moving on. So Jackie's cry wolf comment comes up and everybody reaching out to her but Quad. I found it funny that Jackie found the way to slip that right on in there. I found it very funny that Dr. Jackie decided to let that slip right on in there. So Quad returning, Quad apologizing to Toya. Did Quad have anything to do with the resurfaced clip of Jackie? I think it's very interesting that y'all thought right off the rip that Quad was behind that. Do I think Quad would do that? To be completely honest with y'all, considering how Quad came up here last season and accused Toya of a whole damn felony, now do I believe would I believe that Quad could stoop so low to do something like that because she was upset? Yeah, I could. I can. I'm gonna be completely 1000% honest with y'all. All right. Considering how she came up here and led the charge of the heavy brigade about how Toya possibly has something to do with Anila's house getting broken into and all of the rest of that, I feel like if you could stoop that low, yeah, I do feel like you could stoop low enough to pull up a resurfaced clip of Jackie running down on black women with pain. Being honest, being honest, and that's probably why they probably would think that you would do something like that because it goes back to what I said before. If you could go so stoop so low as to do that, what would make me think that you wouldn't have a moral, that you would all of a sudden have a moral compass with me and so on and some such. But um, I will say this though, Jackie, it wouldn't have been nothing for her to have leaked allegedly if you didn't say it. See, Jackie, we can't skate by the fact that you said the shit. I mean, you talking about how it affected you, but can you imagine how it affected them women that you told that shit to? I'm more than sure they hurt way more than us just telling you how trash you was for that. Hurts. That's the and again, Jackie, I like you. I do. I like you, Jackie, but I'm not about to put your hurt and your pain over theirs. I'm not about to do that. No, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. But you shouldn't have said the shit. You said it and you know it came out. No matter who put it out, Jackie, it wouldn't have been nothing for them to have put out if you ain't said it. You said shit. I mean, you know. Well, I gotta shut up. I don't know if Quad wouldn't do that. I don't know if Quad wouldn't do that. I wouldn't think that Quad would go out here and pull a whole damn felony on another person on national TV. I wouldn't think she'd do that, but she did. That was serious. Anila really could have believed that shit and really could have had her all tied up in court. So it's like what same thing with Phaedra. When she did that foolishness with Candy, I don't put nothing past Phaedra. It's in my opinion, it's nothing that Phaedra wouldn't do. It's nothing that's too low for Phaedra. That's how I feel. Like it's not just Quad that I feel that way about. I feel that way about what you call it too. I do. I feel that way about Phaedra too. Anywho, um, and I agree with Toy. I'm no longer accepting any apologies from Quad because we've been here before. I'm gonna need to see some through her actions. If she can't show me that she's sorry, she didn't mean no harm, this, then this. If she shows me that she's really trying to move forward, then fine. Maybe we could see where some go. But at this point in time, no, I'm not making no promises. I'm not mad at Toya for saying that because I agree. It's basically the same thing that Simone told Heaven. I'm not accepting no more apologies from you, sis. We've been here before. It just is what it is. It's whatever. Whatever. We'll be here again. Don't worry about it. Like that's basically what it's like. So T, do you think Quad was sincere or just trying to save her job? I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it is a part of Quad that's ready to just like dead the drama and the beef. I do believe that. But I do believe she's really like stretching for the apology or reaching for the apology more so now than ever because they iced her out, basically. And I feel like a part of me feels like if she make things right with Toya, and if Toya go on ahead and like accepts her back and so and so and so, then maybe it'll soften up the other ladies, like Simone. You get my drift? So I feel like let me make things cool with Toya. Let me make it work with Toya, and then maybe then they'll go on ahead and just accept me, or at least give me a chance, or at least let me come around so I can film this or film that. That's what I think. Honestly, a part of me does feel like she's over the beef, she's over the drama. A part of me does feel like. But then there's the other part that's like she also knows that they iced her ass out. So she needs to go on ahead and make things right with somebody, and then the rest will follow. So why not make things right with Toy? I get it. I feel like Toya holds the cards in her hand. You came out here and accused me of a goddamn felony again, I say. And you accused me of cheating on my damn husband. Yeah, I feel like Toya can't. Yeah, I feel like Toya got the right to have this. All right, I feel like Toya got the right to have this. I do. See, y'all pulling the same thing Quad pulling. Some of y'all, and that's trying to diminish the part. Look, like even when it came down to Simone, and a lot of people was like, "Well, Simone was doing too much, and Simone was this, and Simone was that." But I get Simone. Don't get up here on this show and try to make it seem as if there's never been a time where none of us have ever been there for you, so you don't understand why we're feeling the way we feeling. When your poor little niece drowned in your pool, I reached out to you. So don't sit your ass up here and try to make it seem like everybody done left you out here in the wind and nobody was there for you. And so you only giving to us what we gave to you. Nah, because when that situation happened, all of us tried to reach out to you. The same way all of us tried to reach out to you when this happened and that happened. And you never reached back out to us. So we left your ass alone. It won't no need for us to come back to reach out to you because we already know we ain't gonna get nowhere. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, maybe Simone was a little rah-rah about it than what she should have been. Fine, I'll give y'all that. But I do understand Simone's feelings. Like, don't sit up here and try to act like nobody never tried to be there for you. Don't do that. I was there for you doing a lot of things, and then you never once invited me to your house. I get her feelings for that. Don't try to. I hate when people do that because I know what that shit is like. I know what it's like to have people to try to make it seem as if you've never done a goddamn thing for them because they mad. I know what that's like. I know what that's like. Like, don't get me wrong. Was Simone doing a little bit much for what it was? Yeah. She was. It ain't had to be all that yelling and screaming. It didn't. She made my ears hurt after a while. I'm not gonna lie. But I do get her feelings when it comes to that. Like, don't make it seem as if nobody has been there, tried to reach out with you, tried to be there when we did. I get that. Ain't nobody making light of listen, it's not look, don't sit up here and act like Simone tore the whole stage up. I just sat up here and said, now did she have to put all of that? No. It didn't have to be all of that. But I do understand her feelings. Don't try to make it seem as if I won't there for you, sis, because I was there for you. You had somebody that was trying to be up in your damn corner. And you did me like you did everybody else. You only want to be friends when the cameras are around. You only want to be friends. And I'm fine with that if that's y'all relationship. If y'all ain't cool with each other like that, but y'all have to film a show and then y'all just playing it up for the cameras, cool. That I get. But if y'all were real friends, then be her real friend. I get that too. If I get that. I'm sorry. Again, again. Did Simone have to give all of that? No, she did not. But I do get that. If we're real friends, then be my real friend. Don't want to be my real friend when the cameras are around, but when the cameras is gone, you don't want to halfway be fool with us. You ain't got nothing to really say to us. You don't want to be around. You don't want to come around. But when the cameras come on, then you start sending invites and then you start reaching out and then you want to do this and that and the third. Again, like I said, if that's the relationship, if y'all are just co-workers, then just say that. Don't say y'all friends. Just say y'all co-workers. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Just say I don't really cool. I don't rock with y'all like that. I just film with y'all. I'm fine with that. Whatever. At least you showing up to work. At least you showing up to do your job. Cool. But don't sit here and say we friends and we this and we that. But when the cameras are around, well, when the cameras are gone, we don't hear from you. You ain't there. Andy asking if Toya grew up with money was real foul. Was it? Because I just laughed about it. That cheap bitch couldn't even fork up $1,000 to pay for her damn boo fee. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it was foul, depending on who you ask. Quad and Simone were really friends before Sister Circle. That's when all of this started. Um, I mean, I don't know. Like in my personal opinion, I feel like Quad started acting funny with them when Sister Circle came. I do. I do. I feel like when Sister Circle came, Quiet gave them people her ass to but see, that always happens. It always happens like that. When you end things like that the wrong way for stuff like that, look at what happens. Look at what happens. Child. I mean, I guess Quadisha. I call BS because during the live, Quad was over Simone's house. Toya was pissed when she heard Quad. I don't know, child. I mean, but if this is recent, maybe they're trying to work on their relationship now. So what would be the big deal? I mean, if this was recent, the reunion already happened. So I mean, maybe she is trying to work on her relationship with her. I don't know. The people are saying they was real friends before, like they were real friends. Like that's what the people saying. I don't know. The people said Quad and Simone were real friends. So maybe she decided to get her act right together or something. I mean, I don't know. But is it Quad's fault she felt more love from the sister circle? Is it more mature and a different vibe over there? Quad thought she was big fish and hot stuff because she was on another show. All right. She did. That was how all of them felt. And I believe that. I believe that because I could tell that that's in Quad's nature and in Quad's personality, especially with the way that they treated her when she first came on the damn show. She was the Toya. They treated her the same way they treated Toya. Hell yeah. I thoroughly believe when she got offered to be on that show, she did. She shitted on them damn women. I do. I believe that. I believe that 1010%. Yes, I do. Yes. Because she was the one that they didn't think was gonna make it. It was like Tammy Romaine on Basketball Wives. Thank you for your super chat, friend. Quad wasn't upset with the girls until the fan said something. Quad was on live with the girls every week. Quad is a fraud who is not a friend. Not Quad is a fraud. But yeah, y'all, that song, was that it? Quad asking Jackie, did she really think she was behind that? And she got the cry. Do you really think I would have did that? Do you really think that about me, Jackie? Da, 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 da. Hell yeah. Yeah. Like I told y'all, if you could go out here and you can get on national TV and freely get up here and accuse somebody of a damn felony, yes, I think I'm well within my rights to think that you would stoop so low enough to dig up a resurfaced clip of me saying some off the wall bullshit. Yes, I do think that you're that type of person that could do something like that to somebody else. So yes, I thought so. You already didn't want to come around. You didn't want to be around. You already didn't hit me up when that whole situation went down. I don't know. Because my thing is, even if Heavily told you that she don't think it's the right time for you to call, you still could have picked up the phone and called her. I agree with Simone when she was like, so you needed Heavily's permission to call your friend. I get that. I get that. Listening to Heavenly's ass, now she's equally upset with you because now it's making her think she done heard from everybody else that you don't give a damn. But you want to sit over here and just willingly listen to Heavenly. And then see, look, whatever. Whatever. Now, I ain't saying that Quad did it, but what I'm saying is, yeah, could she be that type of person to do that because she mad as hell and angry with her? Yeah, but I ain't saying she did it. I don't know if she did it. I don't know if she did it or didn't do it. I don't know. I ain't saying Jackie did it or Jackie think that she did it. I don't know. And I'm not saying that Quad did it. I don't know. All I'm saying is, could she be that person? Yes. But do I think she did it? I don't know. Ugh. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And I'm at my hour. Good. Jackie was wrong, point blank, period. Those were her words. Jackie was wrong about what? Jackie was wrong about what? Yep, crawling heavily allows social media to dictate their opinions. Mm-mm. What can Dr. Jackie do at this point? She's already apologized for her words. Yeah, I agree. Like at some point, y'all gonna have to get over it. I mean, and it was said a year ago. What's the purpose of being mad about it now? Speaking of Dr. Heavenly Channel Child, the people is in an uproar because she came and made an announcement and said that she's not going to be reviewing the season on YouTube no more. She's going to do it on Patreon. A lot of the people seem to feel like that was the network's doing. I don't know. Um, Maybe that's why, because that was said on Dr. Heavenly's live and that became a real big thing. Maybe the network did tell her, yeah, nah, YouTube ain't the place for that. But see, I would feel like if that's the case, then she shouldn't be able to do it on Patreon either. Why not just tell her don't review the show at all on any platform? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that when she accused Dr. Gregory of being y'all know uh, um a fondler of the Charon, a Charon fondler. Well, it ain't got to be with Charon. I mean, it could be an adult and you do that with. It's the same thing. But y'all get my point. Um, it could definitely be because of that. Yeah, but she said that on Twitter though. Like, I don't think she said that on her live. I think she said that on her Twitter. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I just said, CCF freak. I was like, she said that on Twitter though. So what would that I mean, I guess, but that wouldn't have nothing to do with YouTube. That would mess up her Twitter. I don't know. But it could, but that's my thing. It would seem to me if the network told her that, they'll tell her not to do the show at all. It wouldn't matter if it's on YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. Like, don't talk about it, period. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I did the best I could with what I had, because in my opinion, the reunion fell flat. It wasn't much of anything to really talk about or to really get into. So, yeah, this is pretty much what I got. Thank you guys so much for the cash app that I received. Thank you so much for the super chat. It was greatly appreciated. Thank y'all for the likes. I totally appreciate the likes. Y'all make sure to be in the building tonight. We're gonna be at Sakina's house for the Whether You Like It or Not panel. It's at 8:15. And it's gonna be at Sakina's house. Yeah, it's gonna be at Sakina house because last week we was at Yarrell's house. So yeah, it's gonna be at Sakina house tonight at 8:15. So definitely make sure that y'all are there for that. Bully B will not be in attendance tonight. I don't know why. Maybe she going out getting her back cracked and not back chiropractor. I don't know. She gonna lie about it anyhow. Um, but she not gonna be there tonight, unfortunately. So we'll see who we gonna have there in attendance for her. Um, and I guess that's it. I'll watch Potomac sometime today between now and when the panel come. And if that's the case, hopefully y'all will get it today. Before I leave, is Potomac worth doing a live review for? And be honest. Don't say yeah just because y'all want to see me. Is Potomac worth me wasting the time doing a live review for? Not really. No, no, no. Okay. No, you stopped watching Potomac. It was flat. You stopped watching around episode 3. The episode was good, but you don't got to do no laugh for it. No. All right, well, I'm gonna watch it. I guess I'll watch it when I end this. Since I'm already set up, I guess I just make it a pre-recorded from here. Uh, May as well go on ahead and get it done. It's 12:39. Yeah, may as well. All right, y'all. I'm about to go on ahead and watch it and make it a pre-recorded. But I'll holler at y'all later on. Bye.
So tonight